Dreaming of dominating the skies with the best DJI drones? Whether you're a newbie navigator or a high-flying hero, our top picks will elevate your aerial game. DJI's drone dynasty continues to soar, catering to every aspiring sky artist out there. Having piloted and crash-landed enough to be experts, we've crafted this guide to help you find the best DJI drones that's picture-perfect for your adventures. Ready for takeoff? Links to all products mentioned in this video are in the description below. You can also find more detailed analysis and comparison tools on our website consumerpick.com. Like this video, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated. Ready for the listicle? Let's dive right in. Number 5. DJI Mini 2 SE, our pick for best budget DJI drone. Who said budget-friendly can't be high-flying fun? Enter the Mini 2 SE, DJI's cheeky nod to affordability that channels its inner Apple with that familiar SE label. Coincidence? We think not. Picture this. If it weren't for the name plastered on its arm, even hardcore drone enthusiasts might mix it up with the old Mini SE. Or get really nostalgic and think it's the Mini 2 airframe back for an encore. But let's talk about what's new with the Mini 2 SE. Swap out that retro radio system for the sleek and modern O2 radio, cranking up the range to a whopping 10 km. That's 6.2 miles for our metric-challenged friends in the US or 6 km elsewhere. This isn't just a numbers game, it means crystal clear preview video on your phone and doubles the fun with the reliable RCN1 controller, a staple for the pros. Now first-time flyers, this one's for you, the 2. 7K camera might sound modest compared to its big 4K cousins, but let's be real. Your phone screen isn't laughing, and the Mini 2 SE's got a 3-axis gimbal that'll make your footage smoother than a cat on a Roomba. In a nutshell, the Mini 2 SE is all the finesse of a high-end drone packed into a wallet-friendly package. Ready for takeoff? Your aerial adventures just found their new co-pilot. Number 4. DJI Avata 2, our pick for best FPV DJI drone. DJI might rule the drone skies, but FPV flying has always been a little off their radar. Enter the Avata 2, and suddenly DJI shows they've been taking notes. For the uninitiated, FPV means donning those fancy goggles to get a bird's-eye view from your drone, and it required some serious tech upgrades from the blurry analog days. With the Avata 2, DJI has dialed up perfection. They nailed the Cinewhoop frame style with the last iteration, but the Avata 2 is like the sequel that's actually better than the original. We see you movie sequels. You know designers have been scrolling through Reddit when you see this level of refinement. The controller has had a makeover too. The RC Motion 3 is now smoother than your favorite DJ set. And the Goggles 3. They've ditched the dangling battery cables for a sleeker forehead grip. Apple Vision Pro. Are you taking notes? And it's still got that classic DJI versatility, capable of pausing mid-air thanks to GPS, like an aerial emergency brake. It might feel odd for seasoned FPV pilots. You folks may want the optional stick-based controller. But for newbies or casual flyers, this drone is a game changer. And yes, it can even pull off flips. The Avata 2 is here to advance the FPV game with style, grace, and a dash of fun. Still searching for the perfect DJI drone? Well, don't throw in the towel just yet. We've got more coming your way. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe now and hit the bell icon to get notified when we drop new videos. You won't regret it. Number 3. DJI Mini 4 Pro, our pick for best sub 250-gram DJI drone. If you thought the DJI Mini 3 Pro was the bee's knees, wait till you get a load of the DJI Mini 4 Pro. This little flyer is the new gold standard for sub 250-gram drones, making friends with the Mavic 3 and Air 3 in the sky while keeping things light and breezy. But hold your propellers, drone aficionados. The Mini 4 Pro might not blow your socks off if you own the Mini 3 Pro. Sure, it's got all those flight and safety features that bring it closer to the big leagues, but it's more like the Mini 3 Pro's slightly more sophisticated sibling than a whole new breed. With the same slick 1 and 1.3-inch sensor and almost identical flight performance, it's more of a polished sequel than a blockbuster reboot. So, should you ditch your Mini 3 Pro for this shiny new toy? Well, that's a head-scratcher only you can solve. our DJI Mini 4 Pro versus Mini 3 Pro showdown might help clear the fog. If you're rolling your eyes at your older drone's quirks or stepping into the mini drone game for the first time, the Mini 4 Pro is a no-brainer. It's a pro tool for seasoned pilots, perfectly syncing with your Mavic 3's D-Log-M video color consistency. Bottom line, the Mini 4 Pro is king of the sub-250-gram hill, whether you're a pro or just sky-curious. Fly high and happy! Number 2, DJI Mini 3, our pick for best DJI drone for beginners. If you're the kind of person who scoffs at the idea of collision avoidance, then let me introduce you to your new best friend, the DJI Mini 3. This tiny marvel is not just lightweight and budget-friendly. It's also ready to give you a visual extravaganza without lightening your wallet by much. Sure, it may require a bit of manual dexterity to navigate those aerial obstacles, but if you've got the confidence, this high flyer delivers excellent JPEG and RAW stills, plus 4K videos at a smooth 30 frames per second. Did I mention its 12-megapixel sensor can spin to capture gorgeous portrait shots? Feel like a pro even if you're not. True, it doesn't come with log profiles or subject tracking, so it's not going to woo the professionals who live and breathe drone cinematography. Yet, it does come with quick shots, allowing even the greenest of rookies to create cinematic masterpieces with a tap. And if you're wondering about the driving experience, let's just say it's as easy as pie. With the optional controller, downward vision sensors, and GPS, you're set for some smooth hovering action. If you crave better image quality and ironclad stability in gusty winds, you might find yourself drawn to the Mavic 3 Classic. But for the cash-strapped adventurer, the DJI Mini 3 hits all the right notes with a solid 25-minute flight time and a not-so-solid price. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Number 1. DJI Mavic 3 Pro, our pick for best DJI drone overall. Step aside, mere mortals of the skies. The DJI Mavic 3 Pro has touched down. This aerial wonder isn't just another drone, it's the first consumer drone equipped with not 1, not 2, but count them, 3 cameras. Why 3, you ask? Because why settle for less when you can have the best? If you're the kind who gets giddy over aerial photography or videography, the Mavic 3 Pro is your new best friend. Our testing confirmed it's the creme de la creme for capturing jaw-dropping footage from the heavens. The star of the show is undoubtedly the 24mm 4/3 camera. Imagine taking the Mavic 3 Classic's lens and sprinkling it with a bit of magic. It wins hands down for adjustable apertures, formats, frame rates, the whole shebang. And let's not forget its trusty companions. 2 telephoto cameras offering 3x and 7x zoom that'll have you capturing moments like a spy on a secret mission. Now we might call it pro, but flying this beauty is a piece of cake. It's loaded with nifty safety features that make it friendly for anyone who's got thumbs. However, the Mavic 3 Pro's pro-level video modes and eye-watering price tag mean that beginners might want to pace themselves. Woo, we made it! That's a wrap! We hope you had a blast going through our list of best DJI drones. If so, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, let us know in the comments which DJI drone you're planning to pick. Let's make it happen! Thanks for watching. We will see you in our next videos.